All right. So obviously we got information in regards to Sunday being the next limited character coming out in 2.7. Let me just go ahead and pull up the drip marketing image posted by Hoyoverse themselves. As we can see here, it's fantastic art, splash art. Very excited. Personally, without even knowing the full extent of what his kit is, I'm going to be pulling for him because he is a Harmony character, imaginary. So plenty of possibilities with this. And I'm just more excited about him than I am about Rappa or even any of the rerun characters that we are most likely going to be getting for 2.6. I will post a video on Friday talking about that because it's pretty baller. Um but obviously it is drip marketing time, so what does that mean? That means we need to speculate what this brand new character is going to do. And obviously Sunday is pretty known to the player. But it is interesting that he is Harmony, which is just very unique. If you haven't played through the story mode, I guess I just won't spoil him, but it's definitely not the path that he follows in the actual story. Here on the Honkai Star Rail Leaks subreddit, there's really no information in regards to his actual kit. It is still a complete mystery. We still do not really know the full extent or, concrete, even some concrete information about what he is. You can see right here, questionable kit info about 2.7 character. It's not in regards to Sunday. And then I pulled up this thing on Game Rant, and it's mainly just talking about the animations for Sunday. Nothing really there, and you can see I've tried to look it up. This is the only real information I have seen about the character. We can see here is that a recent link via Team Mew posted on Reddit and marked as questionable reveals that Sunday can advance the actions of characters and summons. So right off the bat, that if this does become true, that is freaking amazing because of the fact that that would be able to advance Hu Yuan for Ling Sha. That'd be able to advance Lightning Lord. It'd be able to advance a lot of just different powerful summons with additional effects. Additionally, as we can see here moving along, and can store the energy of overflow from allies' extra energy. The most notable part about this kit leak is the ability to store the overflow of energy and use it on another ally. If true, it can make some of the most broken ultimate spawning teams with characters like Jing Liu, Hua Hua, and 4-star Ting Yun. If this turns out to be true, this is going to be absolutely busted. And in all fairness, coincides with his boss fight, being able to, accumulate additional shield when you battle his boss battle. This is going to be interesting. And, obviously we see the direction that Hoyoverse is going and, spicing up ultimates. Obviously, we see the ultimate is different for units such as Fei Xiao and Acheron being very unique compared to every other character in the game. So, this being a possibility for Sunday and the fact that he's a Harmony character, this actually coincides beautifully with everything we have seen so far just for the drip marketing alone. And if you add on top, like I mentioned, his boss battle, it's not direct comparison or correlation, but it is little things you can connect the dots to. So if this is true, then this will definitely bring back characters who don't see a whole lot of play, mainly being in this post Jing Liu, because her ultimate is stupid strong and you can keep her in her, enhanced state for longer periods of time, as Sunday will just constantly keep, allowing her to launch ultimate after ultimate after ultimate and, being essentially a better Ting Yun unit and, being more valuable. So hopefully this is true because this would actually make Sunday very, very unique. Obviously, I mean, it's not really saying a whole lot because a lot of the recent characters have been unique and very special in their own individual regards. But this would allow Sunday to compete with units such as Sparkle, such as Rome and Bronya as like contention for possibly one of the best Harmony characters, allowing other units on your team to launch their ultimates in quicker succession. Now, on the flip side, it being down and not that great, like I mentioned before, is units such as Acheron and Fei Xiao have very unique ultimate gauges, and this would not actually help them at all. They would have no effect on them whatsoever. But there's more characters in the game who this would benefit rather than